are many people who feel that it is useless and futile for us to continue talking peace and non-violence against a government whose reply is only savage attacks on an unarmed and defenseless people.
Congratulations, South Africa.
He has always epitomized his concern and his opposition to everything that is insulting to our human condition.
And let us today, friends, salute not just the greatness of Nelson Mandela, let us salute the goodness of Nelson Mandela, of a life where, as the poet said, he rose above the greatest without arrogance, and he stooped to help the weakest without condescension. And from this day forward, this statue, President Mandela, you will be here with us always.
France, we trust that the statue will be a reminder of heroes and heroines past, as well as an inspiration for continuing struggle against injustice. I thank you.
I'm originally from Nigeria, and I heard this morning that the statue was going to be unveiled today, and I made sure I had to be here because Nelson Mandela is one of my truest inspirations, and I couldn't miss it for the world.
I'm very, very, very overwhelmed today. Oh, sorry, I've got to take a picture. I never thought I would live to see this day, actually. Living in London and stuff like that. So, yeah.
And what does it mean to have a statue of Nelson Mandela just here in the Parliament Square?
Absolutely incredible, unbelievable, unsurpassable. You can't even describe the feeling. It's too much.
I'm from St. Lucia.
You're from St. Lucia. And what brings you here today?
Well, obviously the great man is here. I heard about it last night and I had to put off everything else to be here today.
Very good. And what do you know about Nelson Mandela?
He signifies, he's probably the greatest symbol of the struggle for freedom and equality in the world. Having been imprisoned for so long by the regime, the oppressive regime in South Africa.
And I was very involved in anti-apartheid politics in the early 60s and going to South Africa in 69, where actually ultimately I ended up having problems being a banned person. And it's a real privilege to be here. He's a demigod, this man. There's nothing been like him. To be unveiling a statue in your own lifetime, what can be said? Certainly here we are in Parliament Square doing this. It's absolutely fantastic. You hear the crowd around us. It's marvellous. It's a privilege to be here. Thank you.
A very special day for Britain and a very special day for anybody who has been involved in the struggle against apartheid. It is a great honour for me and everybody else to be here today. My name is Benjamin Zephaniah. I'm not going to do any poems. I'm not going to make any long speeches. I'm here to just conduct the first half of the proceedings and to bring some spirituality to the proceedings. I have the great pleasure of introducing you to, and make some noise for them, the great pleasure of introducing you to the London Community Gospel Choir.
of a democratic and free society in which all persons live together in harmony and with equal opportunity. It is an ideal which I hope to live for and to achieve. But if need be, it is an ideal for which I am prepared to die.
These words were spoken by Nelson Mandela when he faced a possible death sentence for high treason in apartheid South Africa some 50 years ago. In his own words, Mandela was not a messiah, but an ordinary man who had become a leader because of extraordinary circumstances. But his particular brand of firm and charismatic leadership, coupled with an extraordinary capacity for forgiveness and reconciliation, has become an enduring inspiration to the world. Today, we gather to honor him for the part that he's played in promoting peace, tolerance, and equality. Born of royal blood, the son of a tribal chieftain of the Tembu tribe, groomed to follow in his father's footsteps, Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela began his life herding sheep and cattle in the rolling hills of South Africa's Eastern Cape. In his autobiography, A Long Walk to Freedom, part of which was written secretly while in prison, Mandela wrote, "I was not born with a hunger to be free. I was born free. Free in every way that I could know. Free to run in the fields near my mother's hut. Free to swim in the clear stream that ran through my village. And free to ride the broad backs of slow-moving bulls." It was only when I began to learn that my boyhood freedom was an illusion, when I discovered as a young man that my freedom had already been taken from me, that I began to hunger for it. Perhaps prophetically, his given name, Rolihlahla, means literally tugging at the branch of a tree.
When I went to school, the lady teacher, Miss Mdingane, asked, "What is your name?" I told her my African name, Rolihlahla. She says, "No, I don't want that one. You must have a Christian name." So I say, "No, I don't have one." She says, from today you're going to be Nelson." That's how I earned the name Nelson.
What do you say that he has eradicated the slavery and the racism? It's very good indeed.
Thank you.
I'm from Everton in the Free State, but my father grew up with Nelson Mandela. They attended school at Fort Hare University together. So I'm from Tsolo, and Mandela is from the transcribed Tata. I'm so happy Mandela liberated us. He tread on the neck of apartheid so that we can be liberated. In my old age, I managed to come to London because of Mandela. Long live Mandela, Nkosi Sikelela uMandela. Come. We would never be here if at all it wasn't for Mandela. Thank you, Mandela. Thank you.
Where are you from? Tell me.
Jamaica.
And what do you feel about today?
Very special day.
Viva Mandela.
Very special day.
Very special day.
Tell us of what is this special day?
Well, to see one man go through so much and make it possible for we to live like one in their country, it is very, very great. And I'm privileged to be here. Thank you.
The lovely man in the world is Nelson Mandela. I think it's a very great man.
I feel very happy, and I didn't believe if they can all put a statue of a black person in this country. As I'm very happy about it.
It was a monumental occasion, so I felt that I had to come and witness what was going on.
You're from Somalia?
Yeah, Somali.
Okay, and what do you think? Tell us a little bit about, what do you know about Nelson Mandela?
Oh, best man, very good man.
What do you think about today?
Well, I think it's quite a great day. This should have been a bank holiday. As I can see, there's a lot of people here for the unveiling of Mandela's statue.
Okay, now let us talk to your mom because he
Yeah,
might
well,
know more
you
about
can talk to her.
Yeah. Okay, mommy, tell us about Mandela today and his achievements.
I feel proud of Mandela. I've known about Mandela when I was still a child of about 4 or 5 years. I used to ask my mom, Mom, where can I see the photo of Mandela? I'm so proud because now Mandela is out of the prison. Mandela is like a hero. He's a father to everybody. I'm proud of him.
Okay, thank you.
Amanda,
away too.
Today is marvelous and it's very great and I really like it. I wasn't from South Africa, but I like Mandela so much and it's one of the best of somebody like a father, like his status very nice and I really like it.
Tell us about Mandela's statue today, please.
No, it's wonderful, a nice day, and Africa has finally arrived to find ourselves right here, right in the bastion of the British establishment, to acknowledge a soldier like Mandela. Thank you very much.
He is our father of Africa, and he's been a really exemplary in times of war, times of goodness, and we hopefully, get more leaders like him. Thank you.
Well, at school we don't really get taught about Nelson Mandela, so I hope in the future we get to learn more about him because he was a great hero and I've heard the heroic things he's done.